Okay, everyone, we're going to do a quick tutorial on Campaign Mailer. This is a very professional and money-saving option to mail physical brochures to your customers. So this is what it's going to look like when you come into campaignmailer.com. It is campaign-mailer.com. And this is what it looks like. You will log in. I am just starting an account, so I wanted it to be fresh so that you guys could see how this works, how it looks. So this is what the home page looks like. And they do specials sometimes. They are doing a summer reward special. So if you could drop my name, Margie, Margie, McDaniel, McDaniel, in how did you hear about Campaign Mailer? I would appreciate it. That would be awesome. So what you do is here is the home page. They do have instructions if you want to do the start here. You're more than welcome to follow these tips and tricks. Schedule. Schedule is when the company campaign mailer mails out the brochure for you. So right now, if we're in campaign 17, so it looks like as you can see, these were mailed out prior. So 17 is done. We always are ordering ahead. Today is July 28th. So I will see July 28th right here. They are mailing out campaign 19. Remember, we're always working ahead. And remember, it takes a little bit time to get postage up, depending on if you're doing bulk mailing or first class. I will explain that in a minute. But this is where you're going to look. So you're going to find out what campaign they are mailing out on the day that you want to mail. And if you want to do this on a regular basis, you need to pick and then just kind of follow one of these types of mailers. So do you want it mailed in the middle of the campaign, of that campaign? Do you don't care if you're at the end? But normally when my customer calls me and they want it mailed, I just mail it that day. If I'm doing a bulk mailing, which costs less, then I will choose a day and have them all ready. And like I said, follow a schedule. So this is the schedule of when they will be mailed. Pricing is right here. So for the main brochure only, for 1 to 9 brochures, it's $2.15 each. Let me tell you, I have taken a brochure to the post office, one brochure, and it has cost me $4. Plus, I've already purchased the brochure from Avon, so it is more. Here, they are going to give you the brochure. They're going to wrap it in a nice plastic cover, and mail it for you for the price of $2.15 each. Now, if you get more than 10 books going out, they're going to reduce the price to $2.05. If you get 30 or more, the price goes down to $1.95. You see how that's working across there. You can mail a brochure with the little extra flyer in it. It will cost a little bit more because they're putting in that extra flyer. It's that goodbyes flyer or the little specials flyer. They'll put both of those together in the envelope. And you can also do fundraising. And then they also have it where you can do the main brochure and then pick a sample to put in there. That raises it to $2.85 each. So you are paying 60 cents for that sample to be added into the mailing. So that is completely up to you. This is the clinical. This is these samples. And then if you want these samples here, it's going to be $2.95 each for 1 to 9. And then if you want a Mission Luxe sample pack, it's going to be $5.95. But our Mission Luxe is our most luxurious skincare line, so the sample pack would be more expensive. So basically, you know, they're just kind of showing you here that this is what first class mailing would be if you are taking it to the post office on your own. So that's pricing, and you can go into about FAQs, contact your control panel. That's where I would like you to go next. This is where you're going to add in your addresses. You can add them in bulk. If you want to make an Excel template, you can bring it in that way and bring all your contacts in at one time, or you can enter a new contact by individually. So I'm going to go with and we're just gonna go with this because I'm not gonna give anybody's address away. So John Doe, first and last name, address is 1234. I do not know street. City, we'll just add a city in there. We'll do Kansas City, since that's where I'm at. And tab over. The next one, you're going to pick a state. So Kansas is what I picked. And then a zip code. I don't know if it rejected, so I'm going to give a real zip code. Okay. So that is how you fill out their information. Then you click the save button. They have now saved it into your groupings. If you slide down here, you will see that you now have a listing for John Doe. If you add another customer, we can do Jane. We'll do Jane Doe. We'll do some letters. Usually they like some numbers in there. We're just making up an address. Again, we'll do and we'll pick a state. We'll just throw this one in Arkansas. So, I don't know, 6. We'll pick that as the app, but you would enter the correct address. I'm just entering for the sake of entering. And now you can see we have 2 names listed down here. They will keep adding your names into your contacts right here at the bottom of the screen. This is the computer view. The one thing, okay, so the next thing you're going to look at is what you want on the back of your label. Right here on the home page, they're showing you, see if I can get here we go, a bigger view. So what it's going to look like is this is going to be where your customer's name appears, and this is going to be where all of your information appears on the back, whatever it is that you want, and they are automatically going to put in your QR code for you. So that is amazing. And they will put this on all of them for you. So if we go back to your control panel. Okay, it looks like I got logged out. Hold on one second. Make sure you log back in. This is what it looks like when you're logging in. log in because I've already made, I'm going to save that because I am helping her. So when you come back in, your names are still there, but this is on that part where I showed you it's going to show on the back. So what I need you to do for one is put your name in here. I'll put my name just so that you guys can, and I will change it in a minute. You do want it to look professional, so go ahead and use your capitals. Make your name look nice. So it's going to have Margie McDaniel, sales rep. You can put your first and last name, or you can put just your first. I just like to put my last. So if they're looking me up, they know exactly that they have who I am. Now on the next one, you're going to want to put in your phone number. So let's just say it's okay, so there's a phone number. That would be the phone number for them to contact, a customer to contact you. And then you're going to want to put in your web store. So make sure that you get yours. I am putting in mine. But put in your e-store so your customer can get a hold of you. This and shop from your e-store. So this is the absolute main information that I need you to put in here on every book. Now you have 3 more lines that you can put. You can choose to put your email, you can choose to put whatever, but you can also choose to put in there a special you have going on. Refer a friend and receive, spell correctly, receive a free, and again it's gonna be doing it, deluxe sample. Spelling's important. So you can type anything you want into those last 3 lines, or you can choose to put your email or whatnot. There's really no reason for you to put your address. That's just extra information that they don't need. And then you would just save the changes. So this is what's going to appear on every book that they print out there. Okay. Next over here, in a way of, this is where you put out what you want to mail. So you can choose all of the people that you put in there. So all, and then they like you to do a group is, so I'm going to just call this group, because you can make different ones. So this one is all, and then I will add the group. Okay. And when I go here, I will right here, right now the contact is because I chose all earlier, but you can, so look at your group. Sorry. So we're doing all. See, that's the one I made, all. And then it says right now, it says it doesn't have anything in that group. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and we're going to choose these first 2 names, and you would just choose all the names. You can use this box, I believe. Yeah, it just chooses all of them. And you're going to put in there, save contacts to group. So now when I pick the all group, it's going to have 2 contacts in it. I'm going to choose a mailing type. I'm going to go either bulk mail, which is a little slower but cheaper. So if I do bulk mail, and then I choose that I want to do just the mailer for, let's just do it's last chance mailer for 18. So now it's going to tell me it's going to cost me $4.30 to mail 2 brochures out. And then if you were to have a gift card, you can enter it here and then review your order. So what I want to show you before we do that, though, is that if I want to make a different group, say that I just want to have Jane. So I would go up here and I would say, I would name my group Jane. Okay, so now I have an all and I have a Jane. I have 2 groups. I can delete them later if I want to or save them. When I come down here, I would pick the Jane group, which I haven't added anybody in. So I want to go down here and add Jane to this group. Save contacts to group. Going to pick, now if I want to do first class, so it gets there faster, I would do that. And then, so I've chose that and pick, I don't know why it's not letting me pick a mailer. Hold on, guys, let me see. I do bulk mail, will it let me do it? Okay, there we go. I don't know why it didn't let me do that. So then I come in here and I choose again the mailer that I want to send. Now it's telling me it will be $2.15 to send 1. And then I would review order. I'm going to go ahead and review order now that I've explained a little bit more here. Here it's going to come to the last page. It's going to show me who I'm sending to. It would have a list if I have more, but this is who I'm sending to. It's telling me that my price is $2.15 and that I need to pay. So it's also showing me here, this is what your label will read. So it'll say buy or sell Avon. Contact is Margie McDaniel, independent sales rep. Phone number, e-store, and then refer a friend and receive a free deluxe pack from me. This is what the label will look like on the back. Make sure that that is exactly what you want it to look like. Then you will choose here. You can see they take Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express. You will choose this, and then they will have you put in your card number, month, date, year, and then pay. And it's as simple as that. And then you will receive an email in your saying that they have received your thing. It will have your total. That way, if you choose to use this as a tax method, you can. And if you need to change anything, you can always go right here, cancel and return to your control panel. And that just lets you go back here and choose what you want to choose again. So that is the gist of it. And if you have any questions, please contact me. And I hope that you guys enjoy using this service. Like I said, it's more cost effective, very professional, and something that is just a really good resource for us. Talk to you soon.